This is a ceremonial pole. Carved for several different things. The black kind of square up there is the Russian, I guess you would call it plaque, although it was buried, of, you know, this land now belongs to them. And this is the newest totem pole here. I believe this was given to them in 2011. And at the bottom, right there, is a memorial to the first park manager here. And as you can see, the totem is up on a base. And they're doing that now to help try to protect them from the ground insects, weather, rain, rot, you name it, they're trying to protect them. If a totem pole falls completely apart, they may carve a new one. The other thing they can do is take out a section and replace it, which I didn't know that's what they did, but yeah, that's what they do. I mean, these are valuable. One of a kind item. This is a Yachtis Crest corner pole.
First twin.
It's the first twin. And the man at the top is a watchman for the village. There's another totem pole. And John Brady was an Alaska governor and made friends with the natives and convinced them to donate some of their totem poles so they could be put into this park and shown to tourists and children so they could understand a culture that is going to be lost. So that's what this whole park is about. Totem poles, heritage, and a lost culture. This is the mortuary column, and that is a raven at the top. It's very dark in here, very bad weather. I mean, we're having rain, but we don't have another day to get this done. There would have been a hole notched in the back of this pole up high. The person would have been cremated and his ashes would have been put into this pole. This one is a raven shark pole. This is a story totem. One time a raven went into a village and he saw this beautiful woman. Well, her face was beautiful, not so much the rest of her. Because the rest of her was a shark, or a shark-like skin anyway. And He says, I want to talk to her. I want to marry her. Well, the message was relayed to her, and she received the message and she cried. And she told the raven that she would like to marry him, but she was ashamed of her body, as her rough skin and form were that of a shark. Her face was her only beautiful feature. The raven replied, "Beauty is nothing. I look for inner beauty that radiates from your face." I think that's good for all of us to remember.